we have to go through a really radical adjustment here, I believe, in the next 4-year period. And that's why it's going to be so important for people to come together and to stop this kind of dialectical confrontation, not only between science and religion, but between the left and the right, between the Republicans and the Democrats, the Western civilization and Eastern civilization. This entire inclination to the dialectic, is basically that our culture is out of balance in the second chakra. That we're just locked into this dialectical dynamic. We have to understand that there's a higher manifestation of each of our chakras, so that there's a Taoist, relationship between the yin and the yang here, between the spiritual and the rational. We have to come to grips with this now. So I think this next 4-year period is going to be, while it's fraught with danger. I want to be clear about that. That I have no doubt whatsoever that there are significant indicia that this could go wrong here. That Donald Trump personally has a number of what I think are very serious character problems that could cause this to kind of gravitate toward kind of an authoritarian regime, where he would take advantage of the destabilization of the old structures in a way to increase his own personal power. Even under the point of potentially declaring a state of national emergency, wanting to suspend normal constitutional protections, even potentially invoking the continuity of government authority that has been authorized by Congress. We have to be careful about this, that those of us who are adherents to natural law principles need to reinforce the fundamental underlying natural law principles that undergird our Constitution here during this period of instability. So that's part of my role as an attorney and as general counsel for the New Paradigm Institute, to make sure that we safeguard these, that very importantly will protect the agency of our human species in dealing with the extraterrestrial universe. That people are going to be tempted to abandon any kind of self-respect for our human family, to see that, we're a million years behind another civilization in our consciousness. That doesn't mean that we just succumb to being told what to do by them, or that they just substitute their view of reality for anything that we might think. So the maintenance of our agency as a species is going to be very important here. And I think that the safeguards of our Constitution are very valuable here in this period of disequilibrium. But we do need a period of disequilibrium to unstick some of these institutional flaws that we have. The national security state, the individual nation-state imperialism, the injustices of an uncontrolled capitalist system on the planet, crushing people and setting up huge, vast discrepancies between, 1/10 of 1% of the population of our planet and the vast majority of our people. We have to overcome these differences of race and gender and national origins. This is an astonishingly rich opportunity that we have here, and that's how we should hold it. That's how we should view this, in my opinion.